Welcome back, this is Sierra, and as you can tell today I have a special guest on my channel and we're gonna do a collab today and a mukbang. As you can see what's in front of us, I'm really hungry and the food's probably cold. That's okay, I'm gonna play the intro for you guys and then we'll get back with you. There's a really weird noise coming like from here. Because there's a fuzzy and my stomach is not making weird noises. Yeah, there's a lot of fuzzies in this house today. But anyways, as I already said, I'm at my friend Jen's house and today we're gonna be shooting a mukbang type video. We're actually shooting two videos today. We're gonna shoot this video. The first one is gonna be on my channel, and then we're gonna shoot a second video. It's gonna be on her channel, and I'm gonna link her channel page in the bottom in the description, and I'll probably run the name along the bottom of the screen here. She'll do the same thing for me. So, if you guys don't know, Jen and I live in Japan and we've never done a mukbang before, but one of the downsides of doing mukbang in Japan is that the portions are a little bit smaller. So this is as good as it's gonna get, my friends. So anyways, let's talk about what we're eating first.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we are having Coco Ichibanya curry house.
Yeah, so those of you guys who watch my channel and are my subscribers, you guys know I eat this like once a week, but I actually did like a calorie analysis on like the vegan cocos, and it's actually like, it's not good for you, but it's not as bad for you as it actually you would think it is. Like I thought it would be like 1,000 calories. It's with the rice, it's like probably 500 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
So
the meat ones are worse because there's more fat in it.
Yeah, but anyways, I got the vegan curry that you guys see all the time on my channel. It's really yummy. I've never had it like with the curry not like on and touching the rice, so that'll be interesting. And then mine comes with like a little, I think it's pickled ginger, I'm pretty sure. It's similar to like the ginger that you get in the States, but anyways, Jen, you want to talk about what you're eating?
Yeah, so this is I think it's sliced pork and veggies, and it has a different curry obviously because it's red.
Okay, so anyways, on my channel today, I know that you guys have been kind of asking and probably wondering who this person is, and so that's why we're making this video today. And today's video is going to be about how we met and the stuff we do together in Japan. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Yes, I'm super hungry. I don't know how I'm going to eat and talk at the same time without making a massive mess, but that's fine. Anyways, so we're just gonna start. Some of you guys actually did ask these questions, but we just want to let you guys know because we're probably gonna be collabing all the time because she lives really close to me and she's like my best friend here. So, oh, you're welcome. And so we're together all the time anyway, so we just have started vlogging and doing videos together. So anyways, so first we're gonna talk about the question that you guys are asking. Who's the person in your video who's always with you and how did you guys meet? So
we met on the plane here.
I have a napkin down here.
It's a Pomeranian.
That's why I keep looking into my lap. I had my hand down and I started getting licked. It was really funny. Okay, anyways, go ahead. So I met on the plane here.
We met on the plane here. Joe and I sat down in our seats and her and her husband just started talking to us, and we realized we both came from the same area, and then we realized that they work for the same company. And then we realized that our husbands had actually been talking on email. Yep, forever. Yeah, about their dog and then our dogs, and they were just talking about that, and we were like, wait, so you guys actually know each other? Yeah, it was interesting because I don't know if I asked you or if I asked your husband. I think I asked your husband like what he did because he was closer to us. Right, yeah. And he's like, oh, like I'm going to like, you know, be working in Japan. I'm like, okay, so are you guys going to name a place our husbands work here? And he's like, yeah. Yeah. And then we started laughing. I was like, oh, us too. Like, it looks like they just booked all the same flight for both of us. Yeah. So, yeah. That's pretty cool. It was like interesting. And then like when we ended up moving into our temporary housing, we were booked next to each other. Right. We ended up being next door to each other. Yeah. That was so funny. Like, it's like the universe was like, so you guys have to be friends because we're going to put you together. No choices. Yeah. So, yeah. I mean, like we adore each other, but like. Yeah. No choices, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. But it was like, nope, here you go. Love each other. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yeah, and then like we both have dogs, so. So we kind of bonded over that too. Yeah, it's true. And a lot of our friends here have kids and we don't. Okay, so next question that we wrote is, what is your first impression of each other? So I guess Jen went first last time. Yeah, it's your turn. First. I'm gonna eat some food. Okay, yeah, I haven't even tried my food yet. I'm gonna do that first. You guys will have to wait. Is it delicious? Of course it's delicious. It's so good. I know, right? Like, I think I had a carrot. Yeah, this food's probably gonna last both videos just because we will have to talk so much. Yeah. Oh, I think it's pork belly. Oh my gosh, you guys, it tastes so good. It's so good. It's like, I wish you could have some.
When I first met Jen, we were on, it was our second flight that we realized we were together.
Yeah, it was the one from
Dallas.
Dallas, right? Yeah.
So, and the first person who talked to us was actually Jen's husband. So like,
he's more social than I am.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I'm a little antisocial. That's why I sat on the the end.
I noticed that Jen just like didn't seem like she wanted to talk, and she seemed really tired. And so my first impression of her was like, oh, like maybe like either she's exhausted because I've also been up since like 3 in the morning, or like maybe she's just an introvert and she doesn't want to talk. But
both.
Well, you're talking now, so that's good.
Yeah.
So that's what I figured. Like, well, shoot.
Well, because I know you now.
Yeah, that's true. That makes a big difference. Yeah. Yeah, and then after that, because we live next to each other, like I knew that like she was a really good dog mom because she walks her dogs more than I walk my dog. And I thought my dog was spoiled, Mr. like 3.5, 4 hours, or whenever he goes to the door, whatever. I don't even know what that's about. But yeah, and then I also like, because I assumed that she was introvert, I figured that she was probably like, she would be a person who like would like to hang out, but also like to have her alone time, which I don't know if that's accurate.
Oh yeah, I love having my alone time in my pajamas.
Yeah, okay, so it's your turn.
Okay, so my first impression was, wow, her hair is really pretty. Because it's like golden and straight, and I like really want straight hair because mine's really wavy.
One of these days I'm gonna do a hair care video. I don't know when.
I would love to see your hair curl.
Yeah, do that.
And then I was surprised that when the first meal came, I noticed that you guys had a separate meal, so I was like, oh, she's a vegan, like, you know how people do.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
vegan.
So I know,
like, I didn't realize what I put in my mouth affects you. Sorry.
Right. And you know, obviously I'm over that now because we went to Eindhoven and it was awesome.
Yeah,
and I do love, you know, vegan food and stuff. I'm a meat eater, but I also eat vegan food. I love it. It's just food, people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that was, you know, basically my impression, which was a stupid impression.
When I am still a vegan, but yeah.
Right.
So the question is, how did you guys start hanging out? You can go first this time.
Well, we live next door to each other. I mean, but actually when we were in temporary living, we didn't really hang out like a ton.
I invited you over one time, but you weren't feeling good or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, maybe she doesn't want to be friends, it's fine.
So someone on one of the Facebook pages decided to start like a lunch and meetup and coffee group.
Yeah.
And so I missed the first one. I ended up making it to the second one, and I've actually met a lot of really cool people there, but I feel like you and I kind of got closer by going to those together.
Yeah, it's true. And I also think like you have to have a lot in common, and a lot of people who've been showing up to these things have really, really little kids. They really want kids in the future, but like just the reality is like we don't have them, and so it's hard to hang out with moms like if you don't have kids, because you're kind of the one who's like
doesn't have kids.
Yeah, but then also like I watched her dogs for a while, and so like it's a long story, long dramatic story.
We'll get into it because I know the questions that are coming.
Oh, sorry, what? I've been telling her that for months. You tell her. He wants to live with you. Yeah, it's true.
He's like BFFs with her dog.
I love you so much.
They just bark at each other, and it's like the special. It's like a special bond.
How they show love. Yeah. Okay. Let's see next part.
I'm gonna take a bite of food.
Okay. All right. What were some defining moments when you guys knew that you wanted to be friends? I guess I'll start, and then like you can share as much as you want about like everything that happened. Okay. So. I don't know, there's something special that happens like when like you get a chance to care either like for someone else's child or for like someone else's pet. Like my dog is like, he is my baby, and so like I'm like really extra when it comes to taking care of him, and Jen kind of is too when she's talking about her dogs, and I'm like, oh, just wait, my dog has like a bedtime routine. If you don't follow it, he acts like a jerk. It's ridiculous.
And I was like, yeah, mine too.
Yeah, and so like I think like having her dogs in my house for so long, like they're like almost an extension of you, I guess. Right. So, and then also like because our husbands work together, we see each other at a lot of events, and so again like it's like not really forced friends, but it's like it's really convenient. It's just like oh hey, like I see you like literally all the time, like we should hang out at like a non-work related hangout event, right? Which is what we've been doing and traveling and stuff.
And so like the Christmas party that did you vlog that? I think you vlogged.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Well, I took like a makeup, like I'll link it in the cards or down below.
Right. But yeah, so we went to a Christmas party together, and like I think it was it on a Friday? Yeah, because Joe had to work.
Yeah.
It was on a Friday. The day before, the four of us all went to the Digital Art Museum, which I know you uploaded.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. And
yeah.
I've watched so many times.
And then I was supposed to go to the potluck the next day, but like my stomach was hurting really bad. We were supposed to hang out like 3 days in a row, and like I don't usually do that kind of thing, but like it's so easy with her. Like it just is.
I don't know, I'm not very good at like being fake or like,
yeah.
I don't know, I don't really do as much small talk as a lot of other people.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I feel like we don't get together and go like, oh, so like how's the weather, or like,
okay. Sorry about that. We had a
malfunction.
Yeah.
So I think the defining moment was when you were watching my dogs in November. I was back in Maryland for 2 weddings, and originally she was only supposed to watch this one right here, the little surgery boy. And then another friend of mine was supposed to watch my other 2 dogs. And I took them over to her house, and my other friend, it was a really bad night. My dogs wouldn't sleep because they were trying to have them sleep in their crates, whereas, you know, we let our dogs roam free at night. They don't sleep in our bed, they sleep in their beds, but they're in our bedroom and they sort of get to roam around. So my dog Ruby was doing her death yodel, which is like a scream. I know you know it very well. And they've never had a dog that needed this kind of care. Like my dogs need a lot of special care. So basically she messaged me and Sierra, I think we had a group chat, and Sierra just typed, what was it?
Just bring them to my house. 3
words, just bring them. And I turned to my mom and I said, she's there for me. Like she is solid. That's what I said. I said, she's solid. And from that moment, that was a defining moment where I was like, you know what? Like I don't hang out with her all that much. Like I feel like we have a lot of different views on some things. Yeah. Or I just thought to myself, like I need to like work harder at this friendship. I need to like make sure that I'm present, and I need to make sure that I'm like doing the thing. Yeah. You can bleep that.
Yeah, and like another thing that I really appreciated is like a lot of the people, not that like people are shallow here, but I feel like a lot of times because people where we live come in and out so much in the expat community, like it's hard to really get to know someone, because as soon as you meet someone that you like I met someone I really adored, and then like 6 months later she moves to Delaware. I know you probably watch my videos, so hi in Delaware. And so like, and we came in at the same time, which means we'll probably leave at the same time because of the contract.
Yeah.
And so
unless we end up extending, which we might, because we love it here.
Okay, last question is, how often do you guys hang out, and what do you guys do together? I don't know, it really depends on the week, because sometimes we plan things downtown, and sometimes it's just like, I need to drink coffee and not by myself, so can we drink coffee?
Yeah, like was it last week? We just drank coffee and went to Daiso.
And it was awesome. And I got things I didn't need. Yeah. Of course, like that's what happens when you go to Daiso. I feel like I'm good about it, but then I'm just like, why did I buy these envelopes? I have 3 packets. So like, I would say on average, like once, maybe twice a week.
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
1.5 times a week.
There we go. Yeah, 1.5 times. Because sometimes like, we see each other every day and then I don't see her for a week and I'm like, she's alive, right? She's been on Facebook. Okay, good.
Yeah. And we don't, I mean, like we talk most days, but not every day.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same with all, you know, my friends back in the States too.
Anyways, and then stuff we do together, we eat a lot of Cocos because it's really good.
Or just food in general.
Yeah.
We went to the, that food truck. That one time was so good.
Yeah. It's like a vegan food truck that goes around the area. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And then what else we do? We went to a museum, like the Light Museum, which we already talked about. Yeah. Pretty much like when one of us wants to have an adventure in Tokyo, we go and we try to have an adventure in Tokyo. Yeah. Especially because it seems like the guys, like they work and then they're tired, or they just don't like shopping with us. I can't imagine why. Anyways, I think that is about it. I can't think of anything else we do together other than just like whatever we want to do together.
Yeah, it's basically whatever.
Yeah. So
yeah. I mean, now we're filming a collab video together, so that sounds
good. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I got into YouTube a few years ago, and I try to upload about once a week, but sometimes I have no schedule. It'll probably take me a while to get this uploaded. I'm hoping for next week, but we'll see. I don't know.
Oh,
see? That's okay. You can have like a real spoon now. I hate plastic, so I have my spoon. But anyways, since Jen's spoon broke, we should probably sign off right now. Anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit the like and the subscribe button so you get a notification every single time I post something new and exciting, especially in the moments when I start doing collabs, because I don't know, this has been fun so far. Yeah. So we'll see if we can do some more. And who knows what I'm gonna get into. But if you guys haven't watched my channel, I make videos about being vegan, living in Japan, zero waste, and lush. And so if any of those things are interesting to you, make sure that you stay tuned. Anyway, Jen, what do you do on your channel mostly?
Whatever I want. Yeah. If you want to watch it, cool. If you don't, cool.
Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are still watching, you guys made it. I don't know how long this is going to be. We've been filming for a really long time.
A really long time.
Yeah, I'm going to have to cut a lot of it out, but it'll stay pretty great. Anyways, if you guys liked our video, make sure to like and the subscribe button so you get a notification every single time I post something new and exciting. And if you want to see more of Jen, you can check out her channel in the description. Like and subscribe to her channel, and then you'll see a lot from both of us because, let's be honest, we'll probably be in each other's videos. So, anyways, that's all we have. So we will catch you guys next time. Bye! Yay! Snorts, 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 snorts.